Howdy everyone, WarStarC here, and today I'm going to be doing an early review of Skytime for the Nintendo Switch. Skytime is a 3D platformer where you navigate levels using a time-slowing watch and a throwing wrench. The time-slowing watch will help you make jumps and even be necessary for some long jumps, as it will help you build momentum while using it. The wrench will be necessary to destroy turrets that will be trying to kill you. However, destroying turrets isn't always a requirement to complete the level, unless you're doing the car escort level. If you die, you will be reset at the beginning of the level to try again. One thing to note with the wrench is that if you call it back manually after throwing it, it will subtract from your time left on the watch. So that's another thing to take into account when approaching large groups of turrets, especially when using slow motion. There are 9 levels which will have varying objectives. In some, you will simply have to reach the end without dying. In others, you will have a time limit. There are also other objectives of sorts, such as defending the flying car you are on to the end, or dodging a volley of bullets from turret-mounted cars above you. Speaking of which, in any level, if a turret shoots at a flying car, it will be destroyed. So if you're on it, you're going down with it. So make good use of your slow motion and that throwing wrench. Also, if you throw your wrench at a car, I believe it will destroy it too, so watch where you throw it. There weren't too many problems I encountered with this game. I did get flung off the map by a car once, but I fell, so I was going to die anyway, so it was kind of funny. I also think I was able to completely just bypass the challenge of this level here by climbing up a tower and jumping along the buildings at the side until I reached the end. One little nitpick I'd like to make is that the voice acting isn't exactly the best.
Zachary Devan, a brilliant scientist, a happy father and a loving husband, took his family on a ski trip. Everybody was having a good time. After a long day of skiing, Zachary went to get everyone hot chocolate. All of a sudden, the avalanche alarm went off. He knew that something horrible happened.
On second thought, this isn't really that bad. I mean, I've definitely heard better, but it is far from the worst, so it shouldn't really take away from the actual game experience. Other than that, there isn't really much else to say. When I saw this game in the Coming Soon tab of the eShop, I just knew I wanted to give it a try, and I'm glad I got the chance to do so early. The game is short, but offers some replayability for the levels, so for the cheap price, I'd say this is a pretty neat and unique take on the genre. The only thing I know of that would even somewhat relate to this is the more known Cluster Truck. Anyways, I'd like to thank Sometimes You for sending me an early key. If you want to give it a try for yourself, it releases on the eShop for only $3 on November 5th, so I'd definitely give it a try. This has been WarStarC on the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.
Hot chocolate.